Alright, what is going on, everyone? Today we have a crazy situation going on with Finesse2Tymes. So Finesse2Tymes is basically getting exposed very badly right now by his ex-girlfriend, right? And she's saying some wild things, even claiming that he stinks, that he smells like poop, and a whole bunch of other extreme stuff, right? She's even going out of her way to show proof of everything she's saying. And what's crazy is Finesse2Tymes has actually responded to all of it, right? Now this comes right after he was recently arrested, I'm pretty sure, and apparently he just bonded out for around 14,000. But honestly, he just keeps getting himself caught up in drama. I'm not gonna lie. Every other week it's something new, and the internet's not showing any respect at all. People are even clowning him online, making memes, calling him fat. We all know those funny memes that we see on the internet, of people impersonating or whatever about 2Tymes, right? And just treating him like a joke at this point, right? And if you remember, he even had that beef with NBA YoungBoy, which definitely didn't end well for him, right? So it's like he just keeps ending up in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. At this point, things are really not looking good for Finesse2Tymes. I'm not gonna lie, but let's just dive into the video, see what's going on.
Finesse2Tymes is having the worst week of his life. This is quite possibly one of the worst weeks I think I've ever seen a rapper have. It's coming from everywhere, bruh. He's being attacked from all angles. So the first bad news for Finesse2Tymes is he got into it with his ex-side piece, not even his ex-girlfriend. He got into it with his wife or baby mama. So he went to this side piece crib in another state and they was kicking in. She was under the assumption that they was gonna be together. But once his baby mama started to act right, he went back to her. Well, the side piece felt, like she felt played. So because she felt played, she's been taking to social media in an attempt to expose Finesse2Tymes. One of the things she exposed Finesse2Tymes for was for having a stanky booty. So she alerted us of how stanky the booty is by writing, couldn't even give a ninja head cause his effing booty stink. Exclamation, exclamation, annoyed face. Just in case we had any reservation or had the gall not to believe her, she decided voluntarily, by the way, nobody ever asked for this, that she wanted to prove to us Finesse2Tymes booty stink. So she went back to social media with pictures of Finesse2Tymes supposed dirty draws. She goes, talking about big father, big, more like big dookie. You sat at that video shoot smushing ish all on top of them people car and shit. Literally, big. You ain't made a hit since Martin Luther King had a dream. You 33 years old, soaking your eye in unicorn bath bombs. Why the F is it toys in the tub when you get out? And still got ish in your underwear. Lil ugly eye, look like a snapping turtle. Ho, you lucky I gave you a shot. Had no business effing a goofy. Now I got goofy coochie. At least she's self-aware and knows she a goofy. At least she knows she's a self-aware goofy. Because a lot of these chicks, yo, they go F on the goofy, lay up with the goofy, let the goofy play him, F him and leave. And then the goofy leaves, or the person they perceive to be a goofy, because I don't think Finesse2Tymes a goofy, all right? I don't want that smoke. But she thinks he a goofy, right? These chicks will let the goofy play him and then try to shame the person for being goofy as if the person wasn't dumping beef patty all up in them, laying up in a crib, right? Putting their stinky booty in a bathtub, marinated with the unicorn bath bomb. You let that happen in front of you again, and you even called them broke. So and Finesse2Tymes wasn't like spoiling you, bro. He wasn't spending no money on you, bro. At all. And you let him get away with it. And now you're trying to shame him. Man, listen, man. Yo, these chicks got audacity, bro. All right? Yo, don't, fellas, I'm telling you right now, bro, all right? If you a bum or if she calls you a bum, she calls you ugly, all type of stuff, bro, it don't matter if you still hit. That's a fact. Now, Finesse2Tymes didn't have the most convincing reply to having a stanky booty. His rebuttal, right, was lackluster to say the least. Finesse2Tymes said the dookie stains that was in the drawers that she showed the world, He would write, Dookie stains don't go right there. You got me effed up. You put a payday chocolate bar in my drawers, cuh. You foul. Listen, man, if she did that, nah, she diabolical, man. Cause first off, to have the idea of I'm gonna get the drawers, I'm gonna get the payday and rub it in. Nah, you is a demon, man. Nah, she foul, man. Even to get that idea, show me you foul. But also too, bro, I always thought people who like record like dirty things, like the girls who go to their friend's crib, then record the friend's dirty drawers and then save it and and wait for a rainy day until they get into it with their homegirl, so like they could blast it. People like that scare me, and I always think they're goofy and they're weird, bro. Because anybody who would take incriminating evidence and then save it on a friend, like I just think you're goofy, and it is no different in this situation. Yo, take your L and move on, bro. You were a side chick. The man went back to his girl, bro. You enjoyed the beef patty for I don't know what, a month or two. Bro, enjoy the time you had with the beef patty, the love muscle, and move on. All right, find another rapper, who can stick some beef patty in you. Now, this is not the worst, because Finesse2Tymes will come back online to say that he discovered his brother was a rat. Sorry, not a rat. Bro, that word just fly off my tongue too loosely, okay? Not a rat. His brother was a snake. You see, different animal. Finesse2Tymes will come online and tell us he discovered his brother was a snake, which to me is even worse than a girl exposing your dirty jaws. And he will say he exposed or he found out his brother was a snake when during a traffic stop, his brother told him something that nobody should ever tell their brother.
Pregnant, so I let her get in the front. My nigga Darrow driving. I'm in the middle. No love right here. And who the on the side of me? YP double. YP double right here on the side of me. Boom. Who is that? Face up. Here I come, fam. I'm dressing, fam. Come here. Come in. Come. Oh, hold on. As soon as you get through getting dressed, bro. I'm dressed though. Here I come, player. So, you want your chain, baby? So, we getting pulled over. Now, YP, this my little man. He the fall guy. He the one finna, you know what I'm saying, take care of the business. So when the police pull us over, YP take his fire from out the back seat and put it on him. He ready to take his charge like a real nigga. He on gangster shit. We men, we from the street. It's protocol. You already, it's real nigga shit. This what's going on. Same way when Lil Marcus was in the car with me that's how it's supposed to go. This real nigga shit, protocol, street nigga shit, man.
One of y'all watching this is probably dumb enough to think that sounds good. Real protocol, real street ninja stuff, man. You supposed to take the gun charge for the back, man. You better not. Now, if it's yours, take what's yours, man. But if that gun belongs to the bag and is in the wheel to protect the bag, and I'm just supposed to be the hitter that's supposed to go, but that gun ain't mine, it's for the bag, I'm just guarding it, man. I ain't claiming it, bro. All right? If that man won't pay his mama rent, what make you think he about to bail you out or pay for your lawyer fees? Man, cut it out, bro. Man, listen, that sounds good to a dummy. That don't sound good to nobody with a brain.
That's why I said, No Love is not a street nigga. He ain't done nothing street. He ain't been no jail. He been to jail for a gun. He ain't been to jail for finding. I go to jail for fine pistols. I don't go to jail for toting pistols. See, you niggas go to jail for toting them. You niggas go to jail for looking good with y'all gun, toting pistols. I shoot pistols. Yeah, all my charges was discharging. I shot it. I wasn't just toting it looking good with a mask and just, no, I'm not shooting it, man. I'm really letting off. That's what I go to jail for, getting off. Long story short, the police caught No Love trying to take the gun off of him and put it up under my partner seat, man, up on the death row seat. When the police caught the man trying to put the gun up under the seat, man, the police panicked, man. The police pulled the fire out, draw down on the whole car. The other police pulled his fire out. Gun, they got a gun, woo, woo. My baby mama 8 months in the car with my son. Man, these folks that had 15 squad cars pull up, got guns on the whole car, all because of no love. Then pump fake trying to take the gun off of him and put it under the seat so everybody can have the charge. What the f you gonna put the gun under the seat for everybody? Guess what no love told me out his mouth? I said, well, you know you got that gun under the seat. They finna try to charge all of us on federal. You can't do that. I'm gonna go to the feds. Guess what no love told me out his mouth? This on my grandmama, on all my kids. Man, all of us gonna have to go to jail.
Real nigga, man. I ain't the crash dummy, he is, man. He's supposed to crash for you, not me, man. Listen, man. Listen, if you won't pay your mama, if your mama is homeless and you won't pay her bills, you think I'm finna go to jail for you? Man, cut it out. I mean, we all gotta go. Now, in this situation, it's a little different because if he's saying this is no love's gun, no love, you're supposed to claim was yours, man. That's foul. All right. Like that ain't thorough. That's foul. I'll be real. He caught himself exposing no love. I'll be real, bruh. It sounds like no love just ain't no dummy, bruh. All right. Hey, bruh, you got a crash dummy in the car for a reason. He's supposed to take the wait, what you mean? You got a personal crash dummy in the whip. Why you don't got a crash dummy for me? Let the crash dummy take the gun charge, man. All right. He don't got nothing to live for. I don't got a criminal record, man. Now, the brother actually responded back to Finesse, which is like per usual, because Finesse2Tymes and his family, they come online to expose each other probably every other business day. So the brother then comes online and exposed that Finesse2Tymes apparently got punked or not really like that, an incident in a club where Finesse2Tymes was hiding under tables, all type of stuff, man.
When they shot the club up, nigga, you were under the table. Your big homie had to take the joint from you. My joint. I get...
Trey, you lying to me?
I'm trying my best not to get mad, fool. We get out the car, I give you my joint. You ain't even got no joint. But you been knowing 2, 3, 4 days that these folks finna set us up. You ain't even got no fight. I gotta give you my joint. And we get in the club, and the action happen. You under the table with the joint. And then it snatched the joint from you. He's still under the table with the joint. What the fuck is he doing? When we get outside, nigga, you skip to the car, and them brother family gave you 2 joints, and you skip into the car like this, and you pull it off. Nigga, while I'm on the lot, and I'm pulling out, man, them niggas shooting at us, we shooting back. That's loyalty, nigga.
And the funniest part about all of this, bro, is the person that Finesse2Tymes called the most disloyal. First off, Finesse2Tymes, by the way, if you guys don't know, went to jail shortly after dropping that video, right? He went to jail, he got arrested for some like miscellaneous like malarkey, bro, like drug possession, all type of crackhead and cokehead behavior, right? So when he went to jail, his brother, who he already don't F with him, right? His brother, who he just said is disloyal, is a F-boy who was, by the way, exposed to Finesse2Tymes before he went to jail. The first thing he did was he tried to flex on Finesse2Tymes, right? Bruh, a lot of y'all be trying to do real nigga shit, but we can see right through it. His brother took an opportunity to clout chase while his brother was in jail, right? With family like this, I don't want any enemies, bruh. These niggas are enemy of progress. So Finesse goes to jail. His brother then goes to Facebook. And the first thing he tries to say is he tries to shame Finesse2Tymes for still being in jail, even though the bond was only $11,000, right? So he says, don't trip, bruh. I'ma come get you like you come get me. I just need the info. And all I ask is I just need a favor when you come home, 100, 100. His bond is 11.5K on my grandmama. I got it. Just see if they'll give it back to me once the case is over. Listen, bruh. First off, why do you need a favor back from your brother when you, fam, listen, bro, you're supposed to go get him regardless. Why are you announcing it as if like you bonding him out for 11.5K is some type of big deal? And then secondly, do Finesse2Tymes not have his own 11.5K? Like, I don't understand. But come to find out, this was all for clout, by the way, right? Because when Finesse2Tymes bonded out, Finesse2Tymes showed the paperwork that he paid his own 11.5K and that nolove had nothing to do with it. So the paperwork says Ricky Hampton bond made. Apparently it was actually $14,155, man. I don't know, bro. All right, this seems like a terrible week, man. Bro got locked up. Bro's ex-girlfriend exposed him for his booty stinking, his brother betraying him. Man, listen, bro, I wouldn't want to be Finesse2Tymes this week at all. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man, was...
But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. It's a crazy situation, but like he did mention, let me know what y'all thought about this whole situation down in the comment section, man. But at the end of the day, man, it's just sad to see how Finesse2Tymes just keeps ending up in these situations. I'm not gonna lie, because every time you see, I'm pretty sure every time you hear Finesse2Tymes, it's nothing good. Like every time you see a Finesse2Tymes, it's nothing good. Like if you scroll on the internet, you literally see a meme that blowed up of literally someone pretending to be Finesse2Tymes, which is a comedy joke. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, he just can't catch a break. I'm not gonna lie. Every time something new pops up, some kind of drama, arrest, or somebody exposing him, and now on top of everything, there's this situation with his own brother nolove. Apparently Finesse got mad at him because he didn't want to take a gun charge while they were in the car together with a few other people. But nolove basically said, if that's the case, we all going to jail. I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? I'm not taking the fall by myself. That's what nolove pretty much said. You know what I mean? And honestly, that's understandable, bro. That's very understandable. For most people would say that's the right thing to do, right? But for Finesse2Tymes, he's looking at it from a street mentality, pretty much, right? Where he feels like somebody in the crew should have taken the gun charge for him. That just shows the kind of mindset he's still operating with, right? And the thing is, it's not even just the legal trouble anymore. It's the way people look at him now, right? When the internet stops respecting you, when people start seeing you as a clown or a meme, it's hard to bounce back from that. I'm not gonna lie. You can have the money, you can have the fame, but at the end of the day, it's never gonna unlame you, right? But if people don't take you seriously anymore, that's when it really starts falling apart. I'm not gonna lie, because it's crazy, you know what I mean? Because when he went from being that street artist with the real potential, right, to being this guy people laugh at every time his name pops up, right? He's talented, no doubt, right? He's definitely talented, but he keeps putting himself in bad situations and surrounding himself with energy that's holding him back, right? Hopefully this whole thing, the arrest, the drama with his brother, and even his ex exposing him, wakes him up, you know what I mean? Because if it doesn't, it's just gonna be the same cycle over and over and over again, right? More trouble, more memes, less respect. We'll see how it plays out, you know what I mean? But at this point, it's on Finesse2Tymes to decide if he wants to change the narrative or just keep letting the streets and the internet tear his name down. But let me know what y'all thought about this whole situation, man. Do y'all agree, disagree? Because it's not looking good for Finesse at all, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content. And without further ado, peace out.